still looking for one panel.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Today I am Jackie, you're looking at Jackie, and I'm back again with another reaction. Actually it's Friday, it's a very nice day here in the US. I'm feeling so happy, thankful for everything, thankful for you my subscribers and for all my viewers. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share guys. Anyways guys, oh boy, every time I do a reaction, I gotta woo-saw. Every time I do a reaction, guys, I have to take a deep breath because there's so much crap. From I am Marwa, today it's your turn, I am Marwa. Guys, you remember when I think it was about 3 or 4 days ago, they had a storm or some kind of catastrophe and disaster over in Kenya. Well, this dude, I am Marwa, which is one of the YouTubers over there, that people are calling him a scammer and a notorious beggar. And guys, I have to agree with the scamming, with whoever is calling him a scammer and also an infectious beggar. Because listen, that storm that happened over in Kenya did not happen only in Never Answer village. That happened all over Kenya when we had those snowballs. Well, it wasn't snowball, but those hail balls that was dropping on the heavy rain and the flooding that was going on in Kenya a few days back. Mara came out and was crying tears, begging and begging. Oh my God, my solar panel all flew off of my house. Please help me, send some money and WhatsApp for me, drop some WhatsApp for me, guys, please help me with my solar panel. Mara did not come out and says, you know what, my subscribers, this disaster happened in my village, and thank God for a lot of people that was in my village. Some people got saved, but Mara did not mention and did not even say anything about most of the people that had died there. There was a lot of deaths there, a lot of people houses that got washed away, a lot of people end up dying, getting sick, all kinds of stuff happened from that flood. And this guy claiming that he has one eye. He claiming that he's blind in one eye, but when the storm was happening, you did not see no sunglasses on his face. His two eyes and were looking at you like a marble and was begging and begging, oh help me, oh help me, oh I need a solar panel, help me, oh my God. This is what all you hear. This man was crying out, and the cries was even real cries. They were phony as a $2 bill. This dude here, I don't even know what to say about I am Marwa. This dude is, how I should put this dude now, he's so disrespectful, disgraceful, and he is the type of person like this. He was insulting his subscriber on another live stream. Guys, let me see if I can find this live stream.
You are about to faint. You can't even say a word. Please.
This is what he's talking about.
Just unsubscribe to my channel.
Yep.
And go.
Yep, that's what he's saying.
Yani me, I tell you,
Insulting people, unsubscribe from my channel and go, because people are calling you out as a scammer. Okay, people are calling you out as a notorious beggar. So you're telling them, if they don't, you don't like what they're saying, so you're telling them to unsubscribe and go. You ungrateful bastard. That's what you are. You are ungrateful, because after those subscribers have given, after the subscribers have given you all of their money, now you're coming to insult them. This dude is constantly begging on WhatsApp and PayPal every day. And then when he claiming that, oh, there's a guy in the United States is saying that, calling me a scammer and a beggar. Of course, people are going to call you a scammer and a beggar, because there's no way you can be saying, I am Marwa, that I'm the richest person. You get over $20,000 a month on YouTube on the 22nd of every month. You're rocking about $15,000 to $20,000 a month, and in the US money. And you have the nerve to come up here on this platform just because your solar panel blew off of your house during the disaster. You are not the only one that goes through this kind of stuff. People goes through disaster every day. In Jamaica, where I'm from, they goes through disaster at least once every year. We have hurricane and storm in Jamaica ever since I can remember. And you know what's the worst thing about this thing? You yourself, the Jamaicans them from the USA, UK and Canada, they're all supporting you. They're all giving you donations. And when that happened in Jamaica, I think it was last year or the year before, you did not say, let me, oh God, guys, let's pray for Jamaica. Let's send money to Jamaica. All you do is taking from the Jamaicans them here in the United States, in Canada and the UK and all over the world, and most of them don't even have their own home. Most of them have to be renting and getting money from Social Security, right? And you're bragging as a rich person. You live in Kenya, Africa. You build that house on the swamp. You're lucky that house did not wash away in the storm, because you built the house on the swamp. You have a mansion on the swamp, and most of your Jamaican subscribers do not have a mansion that looks like that. Most of your Jamaican subscribers, believe it or not, cannot even hardly afford to pay their rent, hardly afford to do anything, but yet you come on this big screen, okay, and you sucker them, and you sucker them, and you sucker them, and you beg and beg and beg and beg and beg. And when people up there telling you where you're going wrong, you're blocking them, you're coming and you're insulting them, you're disrespecting them. What? Are we supposed to be fools? You can support people in Jamaica that going through disaster, but you're using the Jamaicans and all part of the world to furnish your rich lifestyle. You said you are rich. A lot of these Jamaicans don't get $15,000 a month in US dollars. A lot of people, not even Jamaicans, a lot of well-educated people in America, well-educated people in USA and Canada do not make $15,000 a month. You make that. You make that every 22nd of the month from YouTube. And you're up here cursing out your subscribers that can hardly afford to eat, and sending the money them over there to you to give you in Canada. People, why are you guys so damn stupid? Why all of you are so stupid? Why are you giving this dude here your money when this dude are flashing it up in your faces every day that he's a rich man? This dude went and got a not a BMW, a Mercedes Benz. Okay, this dude have horses. Do you know how hard it is? Poor people don't have horses. Poor people do not have horses. He's got peacock. Okay, he's got guinea hen fowls. He's got pigeons. He's got everything that he needs in that village, all because of his subscribers. Marwa have not bought nothing. You know who built that house that he has there in the swamp, that mansion in the swamp? You subscribers, you fools are the one that is supporting this dude. It's a shame for this dude to be in Africa doing that to these people all over the world, doing this to people in Canada, America, all over the world. It's a damn shame. And it's not like he does not work. He gets 15 to 20,000 a month, allegedly on YouTube. He gets money from YouTube. He creates content every day and get views and get paid for it. So why are you guys doing this to yourselves? Why? Why? Are you guys that stupid? Can a family member jump in and stop you guys from doing this? Are you guys that lonely and looking for attention? This guy don't even recognize none of you guys. Don't appreciate none of you guys. All he sees from you guys is dollar signs. All he want is that US dollar, that UK money, that pound, and that Canadian money. This dude don't care about nobody. Rocio is even doing the same thing. When she opens up her mouth, it seems as if she don't have to beg anymore. She gets these things. Well, guys, it's nothing wrong with somebody begging and asking for help. Nothing wrong with this. When a person can afford to take care of themselves, when a person can afford to do whatever they want to do, when a person can afford to do whatever, you guys, he's begging so you guys can support his rich lifestyle. This dude, the last time this dude says that he went to the bank and took money out of his bank account was on his videos was in either 2017 or 2018. You guys been supporting this grown man. This grown black man you guys been supporting with a lot of energy, with a lot of strength. Go get yourself a job, dude. And as a matter of fact, you don't need to get a job. YouTube pays you every single month. I got a problem with it. I'm calling you a scammer. I am calling you a scammer. That's what you are. You don't care about none of those people in the village. They got hungry people in that village. You got kids that they can't even afford to eat. You have the older folks that can't even afford to do nothing. They can't even afford to buy food. And you out there taking advantage of people. Why don't you take your money and feed your villagers then? Why don't you support the older people? No, you're not going to be doing that because they can't give you anything. Every time you're doing something, you always have to be getting something back. I don't call you a good person. Okay? I don't call you a good person. You're over there claiming that you're opening up YouTube channel for everybody. You're the one that brought YouTube in Never Answer Village. That might be so. But you don't take care of your workers. You yourself says that on your videos that you don't have to pay your workers for nothing. All you got to do is give them $3 a day. That's what you said in your videos. You can't come back at nobody. You can't come back at Nairobi Teacher. You can't come back at AM Carl. You can't come back at Coco Mama or Black Beauty TV for reacting upon what you're doing. You can't come back at nobody. You're claiming that you got lawyers. No, you're over there talking about you're gonna be buying a gun for Jin too. Allegedly, you're over there talking about you're buying a gun for Jin too. Guys, I am reacting to what people, Mara and other people have put out in their videos. And we are not making up stories here. This dude is a notorious beggar and he has to stop. Okay? He has to stop. We have to stop him. We have to come out as reactors and we have to stop the begging. You don't need the money. You've got your own money. You've got your bank account. You're richer than a lot of people. A lot of people cannot afford what you can afford. A lot of people cannot do what you can do. Okay? You're good with YouTube. That's very good. Help your people them out in the village. Don't take advantage of your people them. Work them like slave and don't pay them. This is so crazy. And you call yourself a good person? I don't call you a good person. If you think that's a good person, every time a disaster happen or something happen, that you got to help people in the village, Grandma or Brian, oh, you have to collect money and all the money comes to you. They don't see a dime of this money. Everybody has to come through you first in order for you to make your money, and then you give them whatever you think that they're supposed to do. All that house that you build for the grandma, I'm sure there's a lot of secret behind that house. That did not come from your heart. That money did not come from your pocket. It was from your subscribers. And I am sure if you get investigated right now, you misappropriate some of those funds. Some of those funds are misappropriated. I am Mara. And we're going to talk about it. And if you don't like it, that's too bad. Because all of the reactors are looking at you. The world is watching you. Okay? The world is watching right now.
As he was sending us, hey, they look AI. Even I didn't think through. You know, I was working. Look, very nice. Look.
Guys, this is an American philanthropist that allegedly, this been going on for, I think it was like around 3 years, that this lady had an orphanage in, I think it was close to Never Answer Village. Let's see, Never Answer Village, where this lady was scammed out of how many thousands of dollars allegedly by this lady that was running the orphanage. She said she would send $1,000 every week, 300 sometimes. All this money, and this orphanage that was supposed to be taking care of children, she said that was supposed to be given, they were supposed to be taking care of children. And this lady was misappropriating all of the funds, allegedly, and was putting money inside of this. This is the lady, this is a U.S. lady that got scammed, and her case is in court up until this day. And this was like 3 years ago. This lady came out 3 years ago. Go watch her on YouTube. Just put in American philanthropist to Kenya, and you will hear the whole story of this. This lady was the one that was taking care of these people in Kenya, buying lands and everything. And they took, allegedly, took all of the money that she was sending to the orphanage and was putting money inside of their pockets instead of taking care of the children that supposedly that they were taking care of in this orphanage. So Kenyan people has a history of scamming. Okay, they're not honest. Some of them maybe, not all of them. I don't think all of them are thieves and scammers, but the way how in which they're going in Kenya, you cannot be sending you guys' money to Kenya. Guys, stop sending support to Kenya. You people have orphanage here in the United States. You know how many poor people we have here in the United States? Last Thanksgiving, we're feeding a lot of them on the streets in Cleveland. Instead of you taking all of your US dollars over there and sending all of that money to Kenya, why don't you, all people that I'm talking to you, why people like you don't take your US dollars and give it to the shelters and the orphanage here in the United States? Have you been to California? Certain parts of California where people live on the streets? Thousands of people that lives on the street, and then you guys are sending your money to Kenya? If you guys want to take care of some people, why don't you guys go to Jamaica with them US dollars? Why don't you guys take care of those people in the Caribbean islands? People in Jamaica would really appreciate your help. Not these people over there, ungrateful people in Africa. These scammers in Africa. I'm not saying all of Africa is like this. The ones that are scammers, those are the ones that I'm talking about. If you guys want to give your money and support somebody, go to Jamaica and help to support some of those poor people in Jamaica. Help to support the people. You know how glad they would be? You know how appreciative those Jamaican people are? If you go down and trying to send a boy in school, take care of the old folks them down there, you know, you wouldn't have this problem about scamming. You would not have these problems about misappropriation of funds, sending to Kenya. You send that to a reputable orphanage in Jamaica, and you see how they go to work in Jamaica. Jamaican people are some of the most honest people. Jamaican people, most of the time, most of them don't have anything to eat. And you will not see them beg. You will not see them come out and beg a dime. Sometimes they'll be so hungry and they can't afford something. They will still take a shower. They will still put on a nice clothes. And you will not know that that person can't afford to eat for that day. And you will not know anything that that person only have one dress or probably two dresses that they can put on. They take about the same way and they hold their heads up high. But these people, these are some scaremongers. These are some mongers. They'll come and they cry. They will sell out their mama. They will sell out their villagers. They will sell out everybody just to get you guys to send money to them. They'll cry like a dog. These people are not good people for you guys to support. They don't have any accountability. Okay? They don't have none of that. They don't know how to appreciate nothing because they never had anything. These ones that live in mud huts, sometimes I see people give them gifts and they just stand up so bland, like they're like blank slate. They don't know how to say thank you. They don't know how to say, look, I appreciate everything that you guys are sending. They don't know how to do none of that. I see sometimes some people give some of the kids stuff over their money. The kids just take the money and they run away. Nobody even taught them how to say thank you. Yes, yes, ma'am. I really appreciate it. They don't know what that is like because they never had that. They're just used to being around the goats, the pigs. I don't even see pigs in Africa. I only see cows and goats, and it's mostly cows. You don't see no pig farmers there, okay? And of course, they might have lower cost of food. They might got lower cost of everything because they mostly grow their food. Of course, that part is good. But this other side of generation that's coming, begging and scamming, Ayamara, shame on you. Shame, shame, shame on you, Ayamara. And people, stop. Do not send any money to buy panel. Don't send any money over there to buy solar panel, guys. Because most of you here in the United States, Canada, and the UK cannot even afford to pay a light bill for yourselves. But you guys are sending a rich person money, a rich guy that has a Mercedes Benz, that's digging out roads, that building helipad on top of his house, okay? That has horses, that has peacocks, guinea fowls. Do you guys have any of those? No. Some of you guys, do you have cars? No. Some of you guys got a home that you can drive a car up in here? No. Some of you have to be jumping on the subway to take the subway to come home, take the bus to go home. You guys cannot afford to buy a car. You guys cannot afford to buy car insurance. You guys cannot afford to. Some of you guys live in the whole folks' home. And you guys are taking that social security check and your hard-earned money that you're working to send to Ayamara. And Ayamara came on a live stream when he was in Argentina, and he was saying exactly how he got claiming that one of his eyes is blind. Mara is not blind. Mara can see out of those two eyes clearly. That's just a scam. Of course he got injured in one eye, but he's not blind in the eye. Because throughout the whole entire that storm video, Mara did not have his glasses on, not even one time. He was seeing quite clearly out of the both eyes. Quite clearly. But when he's ready to make a video, oh my God, clap the glasses on real quick. When he's trying to beg money, oh yeah, that glasses is on quick, because he don't want you guys to see his eyes. Okay? The reason why he was showing his eyes the other day over there because he was pretending like he was crying. That dude wasn't crying. Crying for solar panels when a lot of people lost their lives. When a lot of people's homes are washed away from the floods. When a lot of people's mud home was leaking. Come on now. Are you guys stupid? Ayamara, you are a scammer. And you are a beggar. Stop begging. And the government of the United States, the FBI needs to look into you. You are taking advantage of people. You're scamming people. That is a form of scamming if you come up every day and you beg and you beg and beg every day. If you claiming that you want a new kitchen and you got money in the bank and you're begging for a new kitchen and your supporters are sending you a new kitchen and knowing that you have money to get a new kitchen, that is scamming. If you're coming up and begging for a fridge and you know you got money in the bank and buy a fridge, that is scamming. You're coming up begging you're claiming that you're going to be buying a horse for $12,000 US next month. What you call that? And you're taking it from out of your savings. Guys, do you see what Ayamara is doing? You call this man a poor man and a man that needs you guys' donations? Keep your guys' donations and send your donation to the island of Jamaica that really do need it. And some of these Caribbean islands that really do need it. Do not send your money to Kenya, Africa. These people in Neba Anse village, Ayamara, they're no good. He doesn't treat his workers right. He does not treat his villagers right. He treats his villagers like they're dogs. He uses his wealth to control those people. Right now he's in court with Jintu. And the reason why he's in court with Jintu because Jintu has came out and exposed Ayamara. Jintu has all of their secrets, and that's why they want to get rid of Jintu so bad. That's why Ayamara wants to get rid of Jintu, because Jintu was working there as a fish guy. And Jintu came out when he did not get paid from Ayamara, and now Ayamara wants to see Jintu dead. That dude is not a good dude. And then his family is the same way, because Congrats dad and the rest of them came after Jintu. And the reason why they're shutting up Jintu, because it's going to be bad for Ayamara. Jintu has too much secret for Ayamara. And that's why they want him dead or they want him in jail. And he claimed that's what he's going to court for. And he's using the subscriber. All the subscribers he used when he was in Argentina. And they all send him money for court. And he's using that money to take all of those people in the villagers that are talking about him. If people in the village, they can't talk about him. They only can talk good stuff about him. Or else he'll have the police chief in that village. He has the police chief in the middle of his hands like this. And now he is, how should I say that he's doing this again? Looking for a gun to protect himself. And Nairobi teacher says it's not easy to obtain a gun legally in Kenya. Okay, they have to do vetting, intensive vetting they gotta do in order. And Nairobi teacher is saying that he doesn't think that Ayamara can get a, doesn't think Ayamara can get a gun in Kenya. So guys, please, when you watch these videos, look between the line, read between the line. Do not give, I'm not saying that a person cannot ask for help, okay? I'm not saying that. Because sometimes some people honestly do need help, okay? But they cannot get the help. The help always goes to people that don't need it, okay? Please, guys, please stop supporting these people. They are abusing the system. He's abusing his subscribers and he's abusing his viewers. Please stop subscribing these people that don't need the money. They got this man saying many times, I'm a rich person. I am a rich person. I'm richer than a president in Kenya. Ayamara said that out of his own mouth. If this man is saying that he's a rich man, why are you donating to this man when this man makes $15,000 to $20,000 a month from YouTube and more? And more money. Ayamara needs to stop the abusive begging, because that's what he's doing. Abusive begging is called scamming. Anything that you don't need and you're begging for, that is scamming. All of his subscribers, not all of his subscribers, because he has some diehard ones. Some of his subscribers right now are telling him what he's doing is wrong. And what he wants them to do, he wants them to unsubscribe and go about their business. Why you think Ayamara cannot reach 1 million subscribers? Is because of his scamming ways that he has. And then he's blaming everything on all of these people and all of the reactors. That's the reason why he can't reach 1 million subscribers. We don't need you here if you're going to be taking advantage of people. We don't need you here, Ayamara. Because I will not subscribe to you under no circumstances, because I know the type of person you are. I found you out on Instagram When I told you, why are you showing your baby to Argentina when you were shutting off your baby from all of your subscribers, but you was over in Argentina showing everybody your baby over in Argentina, and most of your subscribers are black, and you were over in Argentina showing all the white people in your baby, and you could not show your subscribers your baby. And ever since I told you that, you attacked me on Instagram and you turn around and block me. You're not a good person. You're not a good person. And for your notorious begging that you're doing and your abusive begging, I say you're a scammer. And so what? And so what? I feel that you are a scammer. And the US FBI government need to get into you, tuning on you, your abusive begging. They need to come down on you. You're no good. You're abusing your people in your village. So therefore, people should not be giving you their hard-earned money. They should not. Get off of here and go get a job. If you feel that YouTube is not paying you enough, go get a job. And so what? I say so. What you going to do about it? And a lot of people are saying the same thing that I am saying. A lot of people are saying the same thing about Marwa. You're no good. So now you're over there, all of your subscribers, them are going to find out who you are little bit at a time, one by one by one. They're going to find out the type of person that you are no good. Anyways, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, guys, so a lot of people can see it. Share the video so we can save some of these people on their money. We don't want nobody to be scammed and to be taken advantage of, especially when they cannot afford it. Rich people, a rich man like that is taking advantage of poor people. Shame, shame on you, Marwa. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame, shame on you. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in another one.